What's up everybody, Zach from Roto Chronicles. Gonna do a quick install video for the side window deflectors for the 22 WRX. Got this side on already. But let's get into how to do it. One of the first things you're gonna wanna do is take some rubbing alcohol and clean where the stickers are gonna go, or that double-sided tape, mounting tape. Then you're going to want to roll down the windows a little bit. Doesn't need to be all the way. Just need to be able to pull this out. So we're going to pull this weather stripping out. Just enough. If you pop the corners, it makes it easier. Go over how to install them to make it easy to put them back on. I should note that blue is your passenger side and clear is your driver's side for the bags that the deflectors come in. You're also going to have these little guys. These are going to go onto the deflector. Take two of these clips. And these are just going to go on here, like so. So you'll have that, and then you're going to want to just pull. The instructions say to try and leave some of this this backing on. Definitely do it for the long one, but for the short ones it's not going to work that well. Alright, so for the rear, I got those two, 1, 2 off. And then we're just gonna peel this guy up ever so slightly. We're gonna line this little notch up with that little notch right there, and then just line it up all the way down. And make sure these are gonna tuck up under there, which is why we pulled this weather stripping. So hopefully this angle's all right for you guys to kind of see what's going on. It also helps if you kind of bend these back a little bit. These tabs, it'll make it easier to get them up in there. So get those tabs up in there. And then you'll line up, like I was saying, that top piece. And kind of start to secure that down. Put some pressure on those two things we already pulled out. And then we'll just start to pull the rest of this tape out. And put pressure along as we go, just lining it up with the top. Once you got that tape off, just go ahead and put pressure all the way back down on it. Make sure your clips are in. Now we got it on there, it's all pushed in. See if we can shoot it on this side and get a little bit of better angle so you can see how those clips just go over the rim. And then the trick to getting this weather stripping back on is start with the corner and just kind of get that corner in, and then come back over here and take the corner in. Sorry guys, this is going to be kind of difficult to see, but you'll just want to make sure up in there, you want to make sure you get that corner in, otherwise it's not going to seat right. And then once both corners are in, then you can just work it all the way down. And then your window, you'll know it's right if your window goes up and stays up. If it's not right, your window won't go up. It'll stop on its own and go a little bit back down. So that's the rear. Let's get the front done really quick. So we already cleaned it with the alcohol. Same thing as we did on the rear. We're just gonna pull this weather stripping down. Which it kind of helps if you just kind of get it started and then just peel it out away from the car. Pull it down till the corners pop. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on the rear. I'm gonna pull all the small ones completely off and leave the big one partially off, and that's how we'll secure it as we go. Same thing as the rear, we'll get these little clasps on there. Oh. These clips, they do come out, so you can just put it back in if it comes out like mine did. Stick it on again, guys. I just fold these out a little bit, makes it a little bit easier to get it secured up in there. And then once the window goes on, it will push it back in. All right, so we got tape off, clip on, tape off, and then this tape partially off, just like on the back, guys. Get your clips in there, so you know those are seated close to. And then the same thing, we're just gonna line this up like we did the back. Once we like where it's at, put the pressure down for the tape, and then just start pulling this guy off and pressuring it down as we go. Cool. So stick that corner up in there, and then this one is pretty difficult. Kind of gotta get your fingers up in there to make sure that corner goes in. I don't know if this you guys can see or not, but you really got to get that corner seated in there for it to work right. And then once that corner's in, just work this all the way down. All right, and there you have it. Pretty quick install, guys, pretty easy. Just take your time to do it right. Once you put it down, it is stuck there. You could get some 3M tape and redo it if you really needed to, but say just take your time and do it right the first time. Kind of like the vortex generator, super easy mod, super easy to do, if you want to even call it a mod. But it does give it a nice clean look. And it allows you to get a little bit of fresh air when it's raining. And here where I live, there is a lot of rain. So hope you guys enjoyed. Got any questions, drop them below. Otherwise, if you liked it, like and subscribe. Appreciate the support, and you guys have a good day.